Well, I guess some people are not ready to face the reality, however bad it seems to be. And it's so convenient to think that bad things that people that can happen behind the scenes, it's just conspiracy theory. That's a magic word. Whilst people that theorize some conspiracy don't speak about conspiracy theory. They produce some evidence we can discuss about, and you can, debunk what I say. But in order to debunk what I say, you should be open-minded enough to look at the evidence. Well, some people don't want to look at the evidence. They dismiss like as rubbish or garbage out of hand. Conspiracy theory. Yes, do you think that the world, the way it is now, so beautiful and perfect, is the result of no conspiracy at all? Well, if you do bad things, every bad things you do, and you don't want to get caught dead in the eyes, red-handed, well, you need to conspire in a way. Everything is a conspiracy. A bank robbery is the effect of a conspiracy. People scheme, produce, come out with project in order to do evil. And conspiracy is to do bad things behind the scenes in order to get a result. You can call it conspiracy, you can call whatever you want, it happens. It's called Secret Service and other all things. It's the world is full of this. And dismiss that out of hand just is really, really bad. We're not speaking about alien races or other far-fetched that you can even believe, but we're speaking about something that happened in the center of Paris, and that a lot of things that happen do not make sense at all. It's evidence. It's called evidence. It's not conspiracy theory. When people shoot somebody on the ground, still alive and still speaking, and this person doesn't recoil and there's no blood, I wouldn't call it conspiracy theory. I would call it what's going on. If he was so stupid, people would debunk that. Okay, that's stupid because for this and this and that's the reason. If people don't speak about these things that happen, there must be a reason. And there's no Barry Mads or whatever he's called. There's no ukulele pandit that can make me think differently. We're speaking about politics. We're speaking about evidence. We're speaking about what's going on. The theory of this guy is that, I get the right information, I don't watch this and that channel. Yes. What are you watching? Other media? Like other media are unbiased? Really? You believe that? Who is naive? I or you? I think you are very naive. Other thing, there are dead people. That's the magic word. When somebody, there was another person who tried to debunk some conspiracy theory. A theory doesn't mean that it's not true, because there's a relativity theory. It's called, and it's true. Okay? Anyway, there's theory and praxis. Theory doesn't mean that it's not true. It's something that is logical. Even if this, and this is the result. So, Every time you don't want to face the evidence and it's something you want to speak about, is auto-respect for the victim. Yes, that's a magic word. Auto-respect for the victim. Like the respect for the victim, what's the respect? Dismissing hard evidence like garbage because it's strange, it's not what media, common lobotomized people, brainwashed people think. Who would think that the government would do that, something like that? A government would never do like that. A government would never give a license to kill. Yes. Who was the secret agents? Was it British has license to kill 007? Ho ho ho. It's British like Mr. Maz. Anyway, luckily enough, I understand English and can watch videos also in English where they show hard evidence, and if you, Mr. So and so, do not agree, watch the video and say, I don't agree for this and this, that reason. You know what? Mirror, the car mirror, are white because, you know, for what kind of a really plausible event, they changed them. Because in the getaway, you know, they broke them, and in order to escape, they need 2 new mirrors, you know, and they stopped and they changed. That's why the getaway car has a different colors side mirrors. For this reason, that's very plausible. And if they did, where have they changed those mirrors? Where have they dyed them in a way? What? Give me a reason. You know what? Oh, that day there was a famous, important economist against the euro just there. Wow, how convenient. Mr. Barry, can you explain that? Or you want to repeat? Auto-respect for the victim. Oh, yeah, auto-respect you take for granted. What I say is garbage. Anyway, listen to me. I don't care. My videos are not with likes and dislikes. My videos. You know what? I'm not. I'm kind of. I can hold a grudge if somebody busts my nuts, and I really think that people, and I know who dislike my videos and don't add anything underneath, because I think it's kind of cowardly. When you have something, a gripe, and you are in an argument with me, personal, you spoke to me and wrote to me, please write. If you don't do that, you know, I have so many friends and I say, well, you know what, he disliked me. Can you do something about it? Oh, wow, magically you have so many dislikes. You know, at least I'll tell you, I have the guts to tell you, you did that, okay, my friend, you think you're so smart. I don't think you're smart at all. First of all, there's this theory about fishing line that is really ludicrous. But anyway, I think it really started with me because I really tried to debunk this stupid thing about the ukulele. Now it was moving from important things to ukuleles. That is, it's important only for people who really play the ukulele. Anyway, I can discuss, you know, in a kind of I think intelligent way. If you repeat a mantra, and the out of respect, we don't speak about what's behind the scenes. So all the evidence that leads to the fact that this was staged, I mean, I really believe that these 4 people, were people, from their point of view, they did it because they really wanted. Who allowed them to do that, who monitored them, who knew. You know what? These people were already known to the police. And they spoke on the phone, they monitored, and they never get wind of anything. So we don't have a conspiracy theory. We have a theory about idiocy. French police are idiots. That's the theory. They kill people. This was a sensitive, a target, a very easy target. They knew that they could attack, and you had just one armed person. And when they heard all these shots, just one police came. Can you explain that? So we have to think that these people are very lucky. The police is very stupid, and it's only incidental that they died. You know what? When you do something bad, you don't want people to speak. And we say in Italy, dead people do not speak. So I will tell you that the other person they are looking for, the girl, the woman, she will die for sure. They will not get her alive. You know what? Let's see who's right. And I'm sorry, but I cannot stand people who start a conversation and then they cannot get into a conversation, because if the only thing you say is that is tasteless. Yeah, you are arbiter elegantiarum. You know what is tasteful and what is tasteless. So during a trial, you know what? I think we are speaking about like a trial. We are. You have an opinion that is very likely. I'm not sure, but everything leads to that. All the evidence and hints leads, and you say, no, it's not true. You don't say why it's not true. You say it's garbage. So if you say that it's garbage, you take for granted that's not true. So you, in a way, are more, into conspiracy. You think that every evidence that we produce is a conspiracy on our part, a conspiracy to produce a conspiracy theory. A very convoluted way of thinking. You speak about timing. You look at the timing. He was this economist. He was there that day. The girl who had the passwords happened to be there just in that minute. She was coming back, and she gave them the password. What if she wasn't there? How they would get in? They didn't think about that. These people, something. I smell a rat. Because I know that the world is not the way it is now. It's not a good place. It's not a good place. There are people cutting heads. There are people in Ukraine that they shouldn't be there. And you see what's going on? There are a lot of killings, and many of these people are fascist. And I speak about Ukrainian, not Philo-Russian, pro-Russian. There are people that conspire to attack and kill people. Okay? Right? Why? Cannot be. There are other people that conspire on the other side. Why not? Do you think that these people are the right people just because they rule us? I mean, ruler, Saddam Hussein was a ruler, Hitler was a ruler. What? These people are smarter, they're not in your face, okay? They cannot do that. They have more subtle way, through mass media, through, as I said before, mixing real data, real evidence with real garbage. Everything is a mess and people don't discriminate. I do, but some people don't. So I think that some people should keep on reviewing ukuleles, earning money through the internet, but they shouldn't, if they want to be into politics, they should know enough to do that, okay? Because I come to you and say, oh, this ukulele is garbage. Oh, no, I want you, don't get into that, but it's garbage. You would say, okay, show me. Why? Speaking about the wood, the build, whatever. Tell me why it is. Otherwise, it's pure speculation, it's nothing. You say what I say and all these conspiracy theories garbage. You haven't even watched my fucking video. You commented a few seconds after that. And that was your first big mistake, and that's evidence. Second thing, you said you watched it when you haven't watched it. And the third big mistake was disliking my videos without commenting underneath. I know you did. So, that's it. And remember, you cannot dislike this. Goodbye.